My brothers and sisters, you are now watching The Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
Hey, what's going on, peoples? You already know that today is August 25th, and quite a few games came out today, and I was really, when I went to, where did I go? I didn't go to the Walmart this time. When I went to Target to, decide which games I was going to get, it could have been just a game or games. So I was like, what do I want? So I was looking, cause there's been a lot of, reviews coming out, about these games early. Freaking Metal Gear Solid 5. I haven't seen this junk get beneath a 9. Freaking, Gears of War. GameSpot gave that junk a 7, and oh my god, them Xbox fanboys. Bruh, that comment section is straight comedy, bro. They're like, GameSpot, are you kidding me? How could you give a game remastered from the ground up a 7, but yet you give The Last of Us remastered a higher score? The junk is freaking hilarious. And we all know that Until Yawn, that junk, a lot of people, aren't really feeling that game. I wasn't really even feeling the game, so I was like, what freaking games am I going to get, man? So I was looking, going down the aisles, I was looking like, man, how much money do I want to spend today, So, I thought about it. I was like, you know what, man? The struggle's real. The struggle is real out here in these streets of Los Santos, okay? So I was like, you know what? Screw that, bro. I'ma just rock with that Gears of War Ultimate. I was like, you know what, bro? For right now, all I want is the Gears of War Ultimate Edition because, as far as Gears go, I was... When it comes to multiplayer games, it is so dry right now, bro. Like, multiplayer games right now, literally, we need some multiplayer games to come out. So I was like, you know what? Gears can be that game for me right now, until, greatness known as Black Ops 3 comes out, games like that, Halo 5 come out and stuff like that. So, I was like, you know what? I'ma just rock with that Gears of War Ultimate Edition, and it's remastered, it has online. But then I was like, you know what? I'm not just about shooters. Like, I want to play more than just some type of online game. And I was like, you know what, bro? Forget what people are saying about this game, bro. I don't care. You know what? I'ma do me. I don't care about review scores, bro, okay? So I was like, you know what? I'ma get this Bro, why did you buy both Gears of War and Until Dawn? Hold this L. I'm gonna get this Until Dawn. Or that Until as well. So, I actually got both Until Dawn and that Gears of War Ultimate Edition. So, I will be unboxing both of these games, that way. Because I really, really did want to play Gears online. But I also... Even though what, people are saying about this game, it hasn't really been getting no amazing reviews, but it hasn't been getting completely trashed on neither. So I was like, what, I'm gonna still get this game, because I wanted to play it, So, I hope I didn't waste my $60. I hope this wasn't a waste of $60, but I plan on doing a playthrough on my YouTube channel for this one. So I was like, you know what, maybe I could, just do a playthrough because a lot of people, they're not too sure about that until so I will be unboxing both. We got 2 sniffs to do in this sucker. So Gears of War Ultimate Edition and that Gears of War, that Ultimate Edition for the Jesus Box 1 and that Until Dawn or Until Yawn for the Master Station 4. Let's get into this second. Now, before you suckers say, listen, gamer, bruh, I love you, but you have to hold 2 L's for these 2 purchases, right? Before you say that,
Listen to me, bruh. Listen to me, okay? Listen. I don't let reviews dictate a brother's purchases. Let me say that one more time. I said a brother does not let reviews dictate a brother's purchases. Can I get an amen in this? So, with Gears, you know, again, you got the freaking Xbox One freaking fanboys are crying. Bro, some of the comments you see on that GameSpot review is freaking downright hilarious, bro. You got them crying because they gave this junk a 7 out of 10. And again, we're in this era, again, I don't know how we got to this point, but we're in this era to where if a game receives anything less than a freaking 8.5, the game is considered trash. You know, so because of that, you know, a lot of people, you know, I completely disagree, you know, with the review that GameSpot gave this game. And I think the only review, I've only seen one review for this game, and I think they gave it a 7.5, but I can't remember who it was, you know. So both these games, you know, being that the era that we're in, you know, both these games suck, you know, because they didn't get a freaking 8, you know. But again, I do not let these reviews, you know, dictate my purchases. If I want a game, I don't care if that junk receives a freaking 2 out of 10. I'm buying that sucker. I might be a little, you know, wary of it, but I'm like, you know what, bruh? Let me take this L. You know, so that's exactly what I did, you know. Gears of War, I love Gears, man. I still remember playing Gears for the first time on Xbox 360 back in 06, and just seeing that jump for the first time on an HD TV was freaking orgasmic, bro. The first time I played Gears, I absolutely got raped. Bro, the Gears is one of those games where you have to play it to get better. It's not one of those games that you can just hop into and just expect to be sucky. You better spread the cheeks wide open, because if you never played Gears before and you hop online, Lord have mercy. So Gears of War, I do love Gears. I've played Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3. I think the only one I did not play was that Judgment. But who freaking cares? It's Judgment. So I am a Gears fan, and again, the multiplayer game right now, it is so dry, bro. I mean, it's only so many times a brother can play The Last of Us over and over and over. That's why I was really playing the crap out of that Black Ops 3 beta, because multiplayer-wise, there's really not a lot to play right now. So I'm definitely, listen, no shame in my game. I'm going straight to that multiplayer when I freaking pop this junk inside my Jesus Box 1. So, here's the, Gears of War Ultimate Edition right here. Nice little cover. Of course, you got Marcus Phoenix right in the front right there. Yeah. On the back, here's the back right. How much space does this junk take up, by the way? Game disc and up to 50 gigabyte storage required. Okay, a lot of it. Well, the good thing is I don't have too many games on my Xbox One, so I don't have to really worry about space right now. But I already took off the plastic, so let's sniff the sniff. Hold it in, cause I gotta sniff this as well. Just hold it in a little bit. So, here's the inside. God dang, that sniff like, the freak did that junk do to my neck? I freaking sniffed it so hard, now I got like a crook in my, god dang, bro. I might have to retire this freaking game sniffing stuff. Anyway, my freaking neck actually hurts for some reason now. But here's the, inside of the case. Here's the, disc right here. Just in case you did not know, it does include every single Gears game on this disc. Gears 2, Gears 3, and Gears Judgment, you know, is on this disc. But the only game that's completely remastered is Gears 1. Gears 2, Gears 3, and Gears Judgment is the Xbox 360 version. But because the Xbox One is backwards compatible, that's the way that you can play it. So here's the disc right here. They included some Gears stickers. I think they included these stickers with Gears 3 as well. And what is this? This is
some skins for Anya. So you get a skin for her and a weapon skin for the online multiplayer, and also includes a 2-day Xbox Live Gold trial. Pretty cool. So that's Gears right here. Definitely will be playing this pretty much until Halo 5 comes out for the Xbox One. You know, so that's Gears right there. And now it's time to fall asleep. It's time to unbox that Untold. Alright, so let's take the plastic off of this one as well. With this game right here, I literally didn't know what to decide until like today, like, cause I was thinking about it, like, man, am I gonna buy Until Dawn? I really was not sure. People kept on asking me in like my streams or on Twitter, like, game, are you buying Until Dawn? And I honestly did not know. Like I really was not sure, just cause I really wasn't even I wasn't feeling this game myself, you know, and this was before the reviews, you know, so when the reviews came out, and I was just like, oh my God, you know, but I wanted to play it. I wanted to play the game, you know, cause, I like games like this, you know, and I was like, you know, it would be good to do a playthrough for this game because a lot of people, they're real skeptical about this game, you know, so I could take the L while you guys can save the money, you know. So here is Until Dawn right here. I hope I did not waste my. Take the L, bro. You right. So here is Until Dawn right here. I've seen a little bit of gameplay for this game, you know, not too much because I didn't want to, you know, spoil myself. But and here's the back right here. What does the back say? Hold up, let me try to get in the camera. It says only your choices determine who survives. That's one thing I do like. I think there's 8 characters in this game, and they said all 8 characters can die, or all 8 characters can live, depending on the decisions that you make. So I do like that. Let me see what else it says. It says when 8 friends return to the isolated mountain lodge where 2 of their group disappeared exactly 1 year ago, things quickly turn sinister. Will you run from what's hunting you? You will try to hide? Oh no, will you try to hide, or will you stand and fight? You'll have to make split-second decisions that will mean life or death for each member of the group. Play as each of the 8 friends, or all of whom can live or die based on your decisions. See the impact of your choices and the path you've taken with the butterfly effect system. And it takes up 46 gigs. So Until Dawn, I did still want to play this game regardless of, you know, all the stuff I heard about it. I was really thinking like, bro, I'm not getting this game because, you know, it's a struggle, bro. Like, I get it. No one wants to spend their hard-earned, you know, or hard-stolen $60, you know, for a game that's going to end up trash. I completely get it. And I'm the same way. But because I do, you know, YouTube, and I wanted to review this game as well and do a playthrough, I could take the L and you guys could save the money, you know. So here is Until Dawn. Plastic is off. Let's ha 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 ha. I honestly don't want to do it now because I don't know what happened when I sniffed Gears. I don't know if I sniffed it too hard. I literally have like a crook in my neck right now. So I do not want to let out my pig laugh. As you guys call it. I don't want to let out my pig laugh and then something snaps inside of my neck. So here's Until Dawn. Of course, developers do not think we read, so there is absolutely no instruction booklet whatsoever. Here is the disc, right? Man, I'm sorry. I really miss the old days where games came with like a thick instruction booklet, bro. You can just like go through it and read and stuff like that. These days, bro, they like, these suckers don't read. Just, just put in the game. So here's the game right here. Until Dawn. Again, I will be doing a playthrough for this game. For the people that
follow me on Twitch. I'm going to live stream this game, but it might be my second playthrough because I wanted to do a playthrough on YouTube. That way, people can, really, get a sense of what I feel about the game. And I don't want to completely ignore you guys while I'm streaming. Because if I'm playing this game, suckers, and you're trying to talk to me, you will get ignored. Like, I will give you that beat. You know what? Let me stop. But you get what I'm saying. I don't want to play this game and you guys are in the chat trying to talk to me and I'm completely ignoring you. So, my plan is I'm going to do a playthrough for this. My first playthrough is going to be on YouTube, right? I'm going to play through it again because different stuff will happen based on the decisions you make. So the second playthrough, I will live stream that. That's what I'm thinking about right now. But until and Gears of War Ultimate Edition. About both these suckers, both these games suck. Well, I mean, based on how we judge reviews these days, both those games suck. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm about to install both these suckers inside of my Jesus Box 1 and that Master Station 4, aka that Remaster Station 4, aka that Indie Station 4, aka I ain't got nothing. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I'm about to put some ice on my neck. I do not know what happened. And yeah, man. Expect some gameplays for both these games and a playthrough for this. And yeah, bruh. I'll catch you guys in my next vid. Peace.